What's up, Colo Nation? Tonight, I've got for you a Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. This will be a ranked battle for the number 2 slot in the competitive battle group that I am a part of. And before we get started, please smash that like button. We want to get at least 20 likes on this video for our Colo Golo. And also subscribe in advance so you can get instant notification of already free content as soon as it's posted. Our battle will be with George, Brobat the Crobat. We had a Wi-Fi battle with him a couple videos back. And I am challenging him for his number 2 spot, which he recently won over our friend Redenstein. So please follow Redenstein as well. And also I'll leave just a link in the description to find the battle group that I am a part of on Facebook. Our team tonight: Politoed, Make It Rain the Politoed, Lead the Ferrothorn, Bling Flinger, the Sableye, Not a Dragon, who's really not a dragon, just a Salamence, Rotom Wash, and Quagmire the Quagsire. We're gonna be facing a Manectric, Rotom Heat, Crobat, Brobat the Crobat, I should say, Suicune, Salamence, and a Fortress. It is not a Ferrothorn, and it certainly is not a flying turd spinning rock fucker, as I was about to say in my last video with Brobat, where I almost called it a Ferrothorn. So looking at his team, our best bet is going to be to start off with nope, scratch that. I'm going to start off with Rotom Wash, then kind of Quag, Sally, Not a Dragon, Lead the Ferrothorn, Bling Flinga, and Make It Rain. And I hope we get a good win here, maybe get the number 2 rank. Even if not, I'm glad that, I get a good battle out of this. So here we go. Enjoy, guys. Hope you enjoy it. Our battle history with George Brobat has been pretty good. He's leading, I think, by like 3 wins to he's at I have 4 wins, I think, and he has 7. And Manectric is going to come out first. We're going to send out our Rotom Wash here. Anticipating a Volt Switch, I'm just going to go straight for the Protect. I don't even want to risk anything. So, I don't. He has Volt Switch, Flamethrower, Hidden Power, and Thunderbolt, I believe, on this thing. So we're going to Protect right off the bat. Not even going to let him Volt Switch out of here. Now that we see that coming, we have no ground types on our team, except for Quagsire. Gonna switch right into Quagmire. And he's gonna switch out his Manectric. We're gonna send out our Quagsire now instead. We could have kept the Rotom in, but that's not gonna be too big of a deal, because if he hadn't switched, we would have been screwed. We would have ended up giving him special attack boost, which is why he did so much damage to us in the last battle. Quagmire is gonna come out now. And, let's see. We can go for the Earthquake, can go for a Stockpile, maybe. We also have Recover and Skull. Let's go for Stockpile here. We're gonna get a Stockpile off, which is great for us. He's gonna send out his Rotom. And the Stockpile here, that's gonna boost our defense and our special defense, I believe, by 1 stage. And we're gonna go for another Stockpile. He's going to use the Will-O-Wisp, which really is not a big deal for us. We really can take that pretty well. We're going to get another Stockpile up. Quag. And that is going to let us kind of just, take some hits. Not really a big deal. He's not going to be able to do any damage to us. So we can safely go for the Scald here. He's going to withdraw the Rotom. And in its place is gonna come out Brobat. And that Brobat is gonna take a little bit of damage, not really anything we wanted. He can't really hurt us that much either. So Quagmire is pulling through for us at the moment. We got a couple of Stockpiles going too. He might attack, he might go for the U-turn. I'm not completely sure what he'll end up using. He might U-turn. Oh, he's gonna use Taunt, that's fine with us. We can't recover at the moment. We should be able to survive 3 turns, though. If we can get a burn off on him, too, that'd be great. But we don't. We get our own burn damage. Honestly, not a big deal for us. We're going to Scald again, and if he doesn't... Oh, he's going to Roost here. That's gonna heal him to almost full health, or even full health actually. We're gonna get a Scald off. Scald is gonna do a bit of damage to him, not gonna burn at all. We're gonna have to switch out after this turn because we don't actually have any things up for taunt. I mean, we could take a hit, honestly. So Scald one more time, and then switch after this turn. So this Brobat is doing really good against us, even though we aren't taking much damage. He's gonna withdraw the Brobat. That's great on our part. He might have expected us to switch. He'll send out Fortress. Not a bad move. Not a bad move at all. But we are gonna get a Scald off. That's gonna do 5th damage. We're gonna just we're gonna go for a recover now. He's gonna set up a Stealth Rock. We're gonna simply just recover and bring ourselves back up to almost full HP. And we might as well go for a second recover, honestly. We'll be able to take an explosion really well. I have no care in the world about... Well, we don't even have to really recover. We can just stockpile again. He literally cannot damage us that much, so we're going to stockpile once more. And I'm gonna go for, on this turn, I'm gonna go for the recover in case he switches into Crobat again. But he's gonna go for another layer of Toxic Spikes, which is fine. We can send in something with Levitate if we have to. Quagmire mission. Anyway, we're gonna just take the recover, heal back to full health, take a little burn damage, go for the Scald, because he's probably gonna switch out eventually, once he sets up enough. 3rd layer of Toxic Spikes isn't going to do anything. Don't know why he would do that. He's literally going to try to outlast. We do get the burn. That is great for us. And allows us to continue to attack him, but... We're going to go for the Scald again, I suppose. He's going to withdraw the Fortress. And that's barely going to do anything. But I am going to get the burn off, which is great. So... I mean, I could expect the switch and go for the Earthquake. Or the Scald. He might switch right back. He's not going to send out his Electric either. Unless he expects me to eventually switch, but... We'll go for the Scald again. And that's not going to do too much damage. We're going to go for that. Oh, that's okay. Cool. Some Mirror Coda. This really isn't going to do much at all anyway. Alright, so we're going to continue to attack this thing. We're going to actually switch to Recover first. He's going to withdraw, which is a good idea on our part to use Recover. We're probably going to go into Brobat. Yep, he's going to go into Brobat. Expecting us to use an Earthquake. We are not. We're just going to Recover here. And that is going to let us recover some more health. So, our best bet here, go for the Scald. He's going to taunt us, which is fine. We have enough defense and special defense to survive. We're going to go for the Scald here, get as much damage off as we can. Burn? No burn? Okay. We're going to have to do 3 of these. And taunt will probably wear off by then. He's gonna roost. Really, that's not a problem. So basically, the burn damage is gonna lower us a little bit more, but good enough where we can probably survive another turn. He's gonna go for the roost. Fine by us. And we are gonna get the burn off. We finally got a burn off on this thing, which is great for us. So we can safely hope that the taunt wears off this turn. Taunt is gonna wear off. And he's probably gonna go for the taunt. Yep, just as we expected. We're not gonna recover here. We're gonna let this thing go down to a burn. And alright, cool. One more turn will kill it. So what we can do here, expect an attack and go straight into Ferrothorn. So we're gonna switch into Lee right here. Lee is gonna take a little bit of Rocky Helmet, but he's gonna use the Roost. So that's almost gonna completely heal him. So next we're gonna seed him. We use Leech Seed here. Oh, you motherfucker. Alright, so that Leech Seed isn't gonna be used. I can't protect either. Alright, that's fine with us, because we are gonna go straight for the Gyro Ball. Should do neutral damage against this Crobat because it is so much faster than us. He's gonna withdraw here. Not a big deal. Probably send out the Rotom Heat. Rotom Heat it is. Gyro Ball is gonna come out and not really do anything at all. So we're gonna have to switch out here as well. Overheat's coming, or Thunderbolt, honestly. So let's go for the Make It Rain. So it'll be okay if he hits us with a Thunderbolt, we should survive, but he's probably gonna use Volt Switch or an Overheat to try to kill off that Ferrothorn there. He's gonna withdraw the Rotom, fine by us. We're gonna withdraw our Ferrothorn, and we're gonna send out our Politoed. Alright, so we're gonna get the Drizzle up. We do take the Toxic Spikes damage. We take the Spikes damage. We also take the Stealth Rocks damage. So that poison is gonna do a bit of damage to us. And Fortress is gonna probably go down after this turn. Really not a big deal. We're gonna Protect. Let him do some damage. If he Explosions, I'm gonna be really happy. And he does use the Explosion, which knocks out the Fortress here and spares us from taking damage. Alright, so our Politoed is in good condition. We are at a 6-5 advantage at the moment. So I wonder what he's gonna send in next. He might send in the Rotom Heat just to bait the water attack and then switch to the Suicune. He might go Suicune directly. He's gonna go Suicune directly here. So I'm not even gonna worry about this. I am going to continually. I might actually, you know, I might just go Ice Beam. I'm not sure yet. What is that thing? Maybe Hidden Power Fire might come at us, but not really a big of a deal. Our best bet is gonna be to send out the Rotom because it does have Levitate. It's not gonna be hit by much. And he is going to use Mirror Coat, which does absolutely nothing to us. Expecting that to be a switch out, he might go into, I don't know. He's the only thing he can't resist a Thunderbolt from. He might just let this thing die. Maybe expecting me to switch again. He's going to withdraw the Suicune. And he's going to send out the Manectric, which is going to get that bonus right there from the Lightning Rod. I kind of figured he might do that, but I don't know. Didn't seem like too big of an issue. So we're going to go for the Hydro Pump here. He's going to T-Bolt us. It shouldn't kill. Neutral damage. We got a special defensive Rotom. We also have a Citrus Berry. So doing that 90 damage or so, we can get over 90. Yep, we're going to be okay. I assume it might be 86. Nope, it's 86. We probably won't survive another one of those. But we do knock out the Manectric in one shot. Wow, that was great. We Oko the Manetric. And in its place is going to come out the Salamence now. We could Hydro Pump, we could Thunderbolt, really. We're going to probably Thunderbolt, safest bet here. And I'm wondering what he's going to choose to use. Now that I can use Thunderbolt without worrying about a switch now, we'll be alright. He's going to withdraw the Salamence. And he's going to switch right back into Brobat, which is going to die to the Rotom, I believe. Yep, we're going to get a Thunderbolt off. That is going to knock out the Brobat right now. Alright, so after that, he might send out... Let's see, what's he going to send out? He'll send out his Suicune. So what we're going to do, turn 1 we're going to Protect, turn 2 we're going to T-Bolt, and that should kill it off. So let's Protect here. Expecting the Mirror Coat to come. Protect here. Gonna get a Rest. Resto Chesto probably. Let's see what he's holding. Yep, Resto Chesto. Not a big deal. What we can do here, we're gonna go for another Will-O-Wisp. We are faster, we do outspeed, that's fine with us. So use Mirror Coat, not gonna do anything. Now right now, what do we have? We currently have all 6 guys up. Politoad's in good enough health where I can switch it out, so I'm gonna do that real quick, get my Rain back up. And he is gonna switch, which is fine by us. He's gonna send out the Rotom, and we're gonna go straight for Politoad. Now I'm gonna predict the Volt Switch here. That's really the only move I can think of him using. And let's see. So we're gonna take some poison damage there. Let's switch out and go into the... Let's go into... Quagmire should survive that damage. Yep, Quagmire is going to survive that damage. And we're going to see the Salamence come right out. Quagmire is going to come out. Take a little bit of Pointed Stone damage. We have the burn. It's going to leave us with 11. And we're going to switch right back out. It's not going to survive another turn. Send out Ferrothorn. He might go for an EQ, expecting me to use Ferrothorn. I'm hoping he doesn't. He might, but we don't know. So let's see what he decides to use. He is going to probably go for a Dragon Dance, actually, now that I think about it. Outrage. That's okay. Not bad. We're going to survive this by a long shot. Now, he's locked into this move as well, so what we're going to do here... We're gonna Gyro Ball. He's gonna go for Outrage again. And he is gonna take Iron Barbs, then Rocky Helmet, plus this Gyro Ball to the face is gonna hit him. So there goes the Salamence. Salamence does go down. In its place is going to come out Rotom Heat. So we already poisoned on Make It Rain. We could switch that. What's Sableye Special Defense? 101. Rotom didn't take it too well either. So let's go for the Protect here. See what he's going to use. Could probably expect the Overheat if he doesn't. He's gonna Will-O-Wisp us. So we're gonna be able to switch into Rotom now. He's gonna switch, yep, figure that. I might have been able to wipe out that Suicune, but I didn't feel like it. He's gonna go for Rest on the next turn. We are faster though with the Rotom, so we should be okay. We weren't gonna kill with the Power Whip. And we are going to have Rotom take some stone damage. Suicune's gonna take some burn. We're really just gonna try to T-Bolt him. Calm Mind it is. If we can outlast the rain, we should be alright. Thunderbolt 1. About half. Burn damage puts us into range to kill next shot. So, expecting him to switch. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? He might switch. He's gonna rest here. Really not too big of a deal because he's literally gonna rest himself out. Let him use the Suicune. That was a lot of damage too. He might switch now because he doesn't have the nerfed Rotom Heat anymore. So we're gonna go for a Hydro Pump, expecting him to switch. He is gonna switch, and we're gonna go straight for that Hydro Pump right now. We are gonna get the hit off. And gonna do way more than expected. That was a really good hit there, honestly. We might be able to knock him out with a Thunderbolt, we might not, but it's not really gonna hurt, so let's go for Protect, see what he's gonna do. See what move he's gonna use now. He'll use Volt Switch. So let's see if we can survive a Volt Switch from this. Let's see. Rotom Heat versus Rotom Wash. We would survive the Volt Switch, so we're gonna go for a Thunderbolt, because if he does use it again, it's not gonna hurt us. He's gonna use Will-O-Wisp here, not a big deal. All we have to do is kill with a Thunderbolt. Paralysis? Nope, alright. Now let's see, we've got over a third. We've got just under a third of our health. So let's switch out real quick. Gonna probably go for the Volt Switch. Not too big of a deal if he does, if we use Not a Dragon, because he won't be able to kill us with that. So he's gonna use Volt Switch here. And he's gonna switch into the Suicune, of course, being his last Pokemon left. So he's gonna do a lot of damage with that first hit. Plus the Stealth Rocks damage brought us under 50%. So let's see. S-U-I-C-U-N-E. He's asleep right now. Gonna go for the Dragon Dance. And he is going to stay asleep. So we're going to go for Dragon Claw +2. That's going to do about half damage. He doesn't, I don't think he has Ice Beam. He has Calm Mind, Rest, Scald, and can't remember his other move. I'm gonna hope that he doesn't have that, so we're gonna go for the Dragon Claw here. Not quite gonna kill. He's gonna be asleep. So that's gonna be it for the Suicune. We're getting a Moxie boost. And we do have a Dragon Dance up, so we should outspeed the Rotom anyway. With our extra little boost to speed from our Dragon Dance, we should outspeed. But he does forfeit, so we do get the win. Because we were going to just kill him with the Dragon Claws. I'm going to count that as a 6-0. It may say 6-1. But there's really no way at the end he could have won that. So, your new number 2. And you guys click the link below. Come join Gary Oak's Battle and Trade Station. You know, we welcome all people. Please come play with us. We'd love to battle you. Follow me below. Click that like button. Smash it up. 25 likes, please. We're going to add that to that ranking, make it 25 likes. And, of course, smash the subscribe button as well. Keep Colo Nation growing as I provide to you more and more awesome content. Thanks for watching, everyone. This is Al, your Colo King, and I am checking out.